Hi, my name is Sam Eisenstadt. I'm on the men's lacrosse team here at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. And for my capstone project, one of the questions is, what have you learned during your first semester in college? Definitely the biggest adjustment was living on my own, uh, doing my own laundry, cleaning my own room, cooking my own meals, and just being responsible for myself. That's definitely a challenge even non-student athletes face in college, and then adding sports, which is like a full-time job, definitely taught me how to manage my time better. I've never really had to budget my time up to doing homework in the middle of the day and not at night, which is when I do it in high school mostly, and just being responsible about things like that. Challenges that I've faced, definitely an adjustment academically. You're in a huge lecture, so there's not as much one on one attention from a professor or even the TAs, really. You kind of have to learn all this stuff on your own. And that's definitely a huge adjustment because I'm a kind of guy who likes a lot of hands on help and to ask questions and get instant feedback, but I've had to kind of adjust and do some of my stuff online and learn it by myself, create study groups and stuff like that. I've actually applied a lot of the stuff that we learned in the year winning season class. For example, one of the things that I learned was I actually starting to use the calendar app in my phone to help me manage my time better. I think that's a really good tool because it just gives me like a sense of what my day is gonna look like. Um, and another thing is the that I really liked was the off-campus housing people who came and talked, because I wasn't even really thinking about the logistics of getting an off-campus house, which I know I'm gonna do when I'm a junior and senior. Um, some of the challenges and changes that I've seen myself make is sometimes I'll get frustrated on the field or not do as well as I would have liked to on a test, and I'll try to be resilient about it and kind of like make notes and stuff about like how I can do better next time, which was addressed a lot in the first class, which is like to be practical about stuff. And advice I would give myself on the first day of class is um, definitely like I needed to come out better in the way I handled my academics in the first like 2 weeks or so of school. It's just such a huge mind shift because I was so focused on lacrosse, and the lacrosse that I was playing was so much more than um, like anything I've ever played before. So I was really focused on that, and so I kind of let my academics slip. And hopefully, I mean, I did manage to get through that, but it was just tough, and I wish I didn't set myself up in that way. Um, So yeah, I really liked the outreach program that Officer Sear did too. I thought that was a really great part of the class, and I learned a lot from that. Definitely about like what the fines could be for stuff like that. And another thing I thought was really helpful was the budgeting. The people who came in and did the finances. I just thought that was important because since we can't work a job, we definitely have to be smarter with our money. And so it was cool to have those people come in and kind of relate to us and teach us what we can do to be better with that. Yeah, that's it.